Good morning. Thank you for joining us on ConsumerHallaTV News at 8, where we'll give you all the business news stories making the rounds. I'm Iri Hayomikonle Ike. We'll begin the news this morning talking about the presidency. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will chair the third high-level roundtable on critical minerals development in Africa next month in Manhattan. The Africa Mineral Strategy Group convened the upcoming summit to address how African nations can retain greater value from their mineral resources instead of exporting them in raw forms. The high-level gathering will take place on September 21, 2026, alongside the 81st section of the United Nations General Assembly. Global investors, African leaders, development finance executives, and technology representatives will discuss strategies to enhance industrial cooperation and regional manufacturing capacity across the continent. Organizers noted that major economies are actively seeking secure supplies of vital minerals required for electric vehicles and advanced technologies. Nigeria and other African countries hold substantial deposits of essential materials like lithium, cobalt, and graphite to drive this industrial transition. And now the federal government invested 6,470 billion naira in strategic infrastructure development between June 2023 and December 2025. According to official performance records, major highway construction projects absorb more than half of this total capital expenditure. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway received the largest funding allocation at 2,230 billion naira among selected projects. The Sokoto-Bagdagri Superhighway followed with 1,111 billion naira, while the Trans-Saharan Superhighway accounted for 489 billion naira. The government officials explained that these fiscal allocations were deployed to cushion the economic impact of fuel subsidy removal and currency reforms. The Finance Minister, Taiwo Oyedele, confirmed that this reform policy successfully generated 15,800 billion naira in overall savings for the Federation. And now the Federal Ministry of Livestock Development expressed serious concern regarding severe funding constraints that have hindered various agricultural programs. Director of Information Henrietta Okonkwo revealed that the ministry has not received capital disbursement since 2024. This financial limitation has delayed the implementation of multiple development projects aimed at transforming the livestock subsector into a major economic pillar. Despite these budgetary hurdles, ministry officials managed to execute the targeted interventions in several states across the Federation. However, recent regional distributions included 100 breeding delivered to farmers in Enugu State and equivalent number provided in Delta State. The ministry representative urged relevant authorities to increase financial allocations to unlock the vast commercial potential within the national livestock industry. And now this minute, the state governors across the 36 states are encountering intense public pressure regarding the utilization of expanded revenue allocations. Financial records from the Federal Ministry of Finance indicated that the Federation accounts distributed 47 trillion naira over the past 3 years. The cumulative disbursement across all three tiers of government reached 93 trillion naira between 2017 and 2025, with more than half distributed following the recent economic reforms. The policy analysts argue that these historic revenue increases have not proportionally alleviated the rising cost of living for citizens. Critics maintain that national leaders must demonstrate a greater transparency and accountability in executing public projects that directly impact grassroots populations. The civil society organizations continue to demand comprehensive public report detailing how increased FAC allocations are translated into tangible social development. And now this minute, let's tell you that the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit reported receiving over 42,000 suspicious transaction reports from diverse financial institutions throughout the year 2025. Deposit Money Bank submitted 38,700 reports, accounting for 92% of total filing. The agency's annual report highlighted continuous monitoring efforts to safeguard the domestic financial system against illicit money laundering and terrorist financing activities. The financial institutions collaborated closely with regulatory bodies to ensure strict compliance with anti-money laundering frameworks. The regulatory oversight involves coordinated partnership between the Central Financial Intelligence Agency and key financial regulators. Meanwhile, these joint monitoring measures are designed to preserve the integrity and security of the broader national banking infrastructure. If you're just joining us, this is ConsumerHallaTV News at 8, where we'll give you all the latest business news stories making the rounds. Thank you for joining us. And now we're moving the news forward. The National Information Technology Development Agency Director General Kashifu Inuwa called on the Central Bank of Nigeria to board into supervisory framework over technological partnerships. While speaking in Lagos, Inuwa emphasized that traditional regulatory models are inadequate for modern banking system reliant on external cloud and telecom infrastructure. The financial institutions increasingly depend on third-party digital service providers for payment processing and data management operations. Inuwa warned that security vulnerabilities or operational failures at external technology providers could trigger systemic risk across the financial ecosystem. And now the regulatory authorities must maintain a comprehensive visibility over supporting technology network rather than focusing solely on individual banks. The proactive digital supervision will safeguard the financial stability and protect consumers in an increasingly automated banking environment. The Nigerian naira appreciated against the United States dollar in official trading sessions, supported by improved foreign exchange liquidity. The Central Bank of Nigeria data confirmed that the domestic currency gained ground as foreign investors and corporate suppliers increased the dollar availability. The gross external reserve got expanded to $52,657,000,000, reinforcing the nation's external liquidity position. Financial analysts attributed this positive tightening and successful foreign exchange market unification. The market participants remain optimistic that the ongoing economic reforms will sustain exchange rate stability through the remainder of the year. Whereas the increased commodity export revenue and steady capital inflow continue to strengthen the macroeconomic fundamentals across the domestic financial market. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission directed 31 successful companies to fulfill the financial obligations for 37 oil blocks. Award recipients from the recent licensing round must settle their signature bonuses within the stipulated time frame under penalty of forfeiture. Commission officials confirmed the provisional awards were issued following the commercial bid conference conducted in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. The winning bidders failing to meet payment deadlines will lose their deposit guarantees to designated reserve bidders. The offered petroleum prospecting licenses encompass the onshore, shallow water, deep offshore, and frontier across the various regions. Meanwhile, the timely collection of signature bonuses supports the government revenue target and advances the national energy exploration objectives. Away from that, the Harry Care Limited shareholders formally requested explanations regarding the reported dismantling of a Boeing aircraft at the Muritala Mohammed Airport. The major shareholder, Johnson Arumemi, submitted an official inquiry to receiver manager Olusheye Okwasoya regarding the asset security status. Stakeholders sought detailed documentation concerning alleged debt obligations linked to commercial bank institutions under receivership arrangement. The previous communications between management and investors failed to resolve underlying asset ownership dispute. The concerned investor emphasized the necessity to transparent asset management to protect remaining corporate value. The corporate representative continued to review the ongoing legal and financial obligations affecting the airline's fleet and operational equipment. The United Bank for Africa graduated and inducted 374 young professionals into its continental workforce during the ceremony in Lagos. The successful candidates completed 21 of the institution's flagship graduate management accelerator program. The group chairman, Tony Elumelu, encouraged the new inductees to prioritize exceptional customer service as a primary competitive differentiator. He also noted that while banking technology can be replicated, personalized customer engagement remains unique, valuable across competitive market. The training initiative drew participants from subsidiary operations spanning 8 African nations to build regional leadership capacity. Executive management expressed confidence that nurturing the young talent secures the long-term operational excellence of the bank and institution. The Microsoft Africa Government Affairs at ACOA gave a caution that building institutional trust is very essential for capturing artificial intelligence economic benefit. Continental policymakers must establish a robust regulatory conditions to ensure responsible technology deployment across various economic sectors. Expert project that inclusive artificial intelligence integration could generate up to $1 trillion in additional gross domestic product across Africa by 2035. Agricultural, financial services and manufacturing sectors are expected to capture a significant share of this projected economic advancement. Despite a massive potential, structural gaps in digital infrastructure, computing capacity and technical skills continue to challenge a widespread adoption. The government must address these foundational deficiencies to secure a meaningful economic participation in the global digital economy. And now let's move to the foreign scene, where the United States President Donald Trump announced a temporary 3-day suspension of newly proposed trade tariff targeting Canadian merchandise. The 11th-hour policy pause followed intensive bilateral negotiations between American and Canadian diplomatic delegations in Washington, D.C. Negotiators made substantial progress regarding trade provisions covering automobiles, dairy products, and energy infrastructure projects. Economic analysts noted that the temporary prevent immediate cost pressures on cross-border supply chains. Both administrations agreed to continue a high-level discussions to finalize comprehensive trade agreement addressing historical commercial dispute. International financial market responded with cautious optimism while awaiting the definitive trade policy pronouncement. Thank you for joining us on ConsumerHallaTV News at 8. I am Hayo Mikoleke. Good morning. Have a very beautiful week. Stay with us for the rest of the day. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Do well to subscribe to YouTube channel. Join me live at the news at 10. Hello consumers, you have the right to be heard, absolutely. So join us on the conversation, share your brand experience, where you tell us all your experiences about brand on the outer world via our YouTube channel every Wednesday from the hour of 4:20 to 5:20. You can watch us via our YouTube channel, ConsumerHallaTV, and subscription is free. Follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHallaTV. Share your brand experience. It's about storytelling. It's about experiences.
Hello consumers, you're welcome to another exciting episode of Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Consumer Voice is a show where we'll be visiting different places in Lagos to check out people's preferences, hear what the consumers have to say about different leading brands that they make use of.
Hello, it's your boy here, Iremofeko Foworola, and you know what? They call me the AWUF General Overseer. Every day is a blessing and it is meant to be enjoyed maximally with AWUF packages that put a smile on our faces. And guess what? That is why this show AWUF is for you. You can get to know about trendy market slashes, promos, offers and juicy deals that put a smile on your faces, and you can always enjoy them maximally. And you know one thing that is so interesting about this show? It is a blend of English and Pidgin. As I dey run you English, now I go dey marry am with Pidgin, make am spicy. So catch me every time on the show to enjoy more about trendy AWUF packages.
Public service announcement. Hello consumers, I am Kikelomo Ajibola and welcome to the Scam Alert segment on ConsumerHallaTV. Scam Alert educates viewers about various scams affecting consumers. We learn tips on how to identify fraudulent activities and provide advice on protecting our personal information. We aim to raise awareness and empower viewers to avoid falling victim to scams. We cover various topics such as phishing, identity theft, fraudulent investment schemes, and many more. You want to catch up on how these scammers invade our lives? Join us every Tuesday by 12:30 p.m. for Scam Alert on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is absolutely free. And in case you're not following us across all our social media platforms, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. Don't say I didn't do anything for you this 2025.
Bye. Welcome to In the Marketplace. We are taking you on a journey behind the scene of Nigeria's most vibrant market. From the sight and sound of the market to the stories of the people who makes it thrive. We will be sharing the untold stories that brings this market to life. Join us as we explore the history, challenges, and triumphs of the market vendors. We will dive into the daily lives of the people who call markets home and uncover the secret that makes this market special. You will get to see the passion, energy, and dedication that goes into making this market success. Tune in to the In the Marketplace on ConsumerHalla TV on Thursday by 11 a.m. to experience the sight and sound. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Elizabeth Abefe.
Hello fellow consumers, are you looking for a program where we give analysis about brands and a program where we project the voice of the consumer? Join my team and I on Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box by calling on the program to get your issues resolved.
And in case you are wondering where Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be showing, please join us on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is free by 2 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. every Mondays and Wednesdays. Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be airing and will be here to provide you any information on brands and also issues that you have pending for us to resolve. Also follow us across all our other social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. And that is why at ConsumerHallaTV,
You deserve to be heard. Hi everyone, I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. Join me live on Perspective every Mondays to Friday from the hour of 9 to 10, where we have meaningful and engaging conversations about all the burning and pressing issues making the round. Issues related to our economy and consumers. It's conversing, it's relatable, it's beyond interview. We have expert analysts who gives updated analysis about all aspects of a conversation. Join the moving train by subscribing to our YouTube channel, ConsumerHalla TV, and do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHalla TV. Stay informed. Thank you.
I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Market Today is the show where we visit different markets across Nigeria, Lagos, to check out the prices of different things, ranging from household items to foodstuffs to cosmetics, electronics, every other thing.
In a world of hustle and bustle, entertainment keeps us alive, and that is why at ConsumerHalla TV, we ensure you enjoy all around 360-degree entertainment program. Screen Time is the show for you, where you enjoy top 5 countdown, celebrity of the week, exclusive interview, and other segments.
Don't mind if it's just a jealous person.
Oh,
It's new movie release, update, and screen time. I'm going to enjoy myself because this is my favorite time on the program. I get to recommend good movie for you, and I'm also waiting for you to recommend movies to me also in the comment section. Screen time is not just all about entertainment, it is relaxing and also
Food remains one of the biggest expenses in Nigerian households, and as the rising cost of living continues to put pressure on consumers, the question of how much do we spend to put food on our table remains an important one. According to the latest figures from the National Bureau of Statistics, food inflation rate in Nigeria rose up to 17.52% in June 2026, up from 16.96% in May, with staple foods like yam, beans, rice, and fresh produce contributing to the pressure of household living. So what does this look like in the market? And how does this rising cost of living affect buyers and sellers alike? That is what we're here to find out today at Ile-Epo Market. My name is Peace Unwoke, and this is me on Market Today for ConsumerHalla TV. Let's go.
Ile-Epo Market remains a major food trading hub in Lagos, with traders dealing in everything from fresh produce to tubers and other staple food items. But with rising food inflation and the cost of transporting goods, how much are these commodities selling for today? And how are traders coping with the rising cost of doing business? Let's find out.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, can you tell me your name?
I'm Steven.
Steven, what do you sell in Ilepo Market?
I'm a trader. I sell food stuff. I sell gari, beans, rice.
Okay, so let's talk about what you sell here, because you have gari, you have yellow gari, you have white gari, you have beans, you have rice. Do you have different types of rice here?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start from there. Can you mention the different types of rice you have?
Like this one, I have foreign rice. This one is small green. That one is my choice rice.
Okay.
It's different from each other. But that one is big one. Okay.
Okay, so how much is the small grain? How much is this other types?
Is it for Derrica or for paint or bag?
For Derrica, let's start with Derrica. How much is it for Derrica?
This one now is Derrica 900, 850.
Okay.
That one is 1,100. Why that one too is 1,100?
This is 1,100. Yeah. Then this one is 900 naira for Derrica.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the paint. How do you sell in paint?
I sell paint here 4,500. That one 6,000. That one 6,000.
Okay, 6,000, 6,000,
Yeah.
4,500 for paint.
Yeah.
All right, let's move to gari. We have the yellow gari and the white gari.
Okay.
Yes. So how do you sell?
Is it for the bag or paint or which one?
Bag, paint. If you sell in cups, you can tell us. If you sell in Derrica, you can tell us.
This one for the bag is 22. That one is 22 also. For the paint of this one is 1,2. That one is 1,500 for the
This
paint.
paint is 1,2.
Yes.
The paint of that is 1,500.
Yeah.
The bag is 22,000. The
That
bag
one
is how much?
22,000 as well.
22,000 naira. So how is the paint different? Because this one is 1,200 for paint. The bag is 22,000. That's the bag is 22,000, but the paint is 1,500. So what's the difference? What
This one now,
causes the difference?
the paint in the bag. This one is 20 paints, but that one is 15 in the bag. 15 paints.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So is this gari and this gari the same thing?
They are the same thing. They are the same thing. Yes.
They are the same thing. Okay, so let's move away from gari. Let's talk about beans. What type of beans do you have available in this shop today?
I have only drum and oloyin.
Drum and oloyin. Okay, so how much do you sell drum and oloyin?
For the paint, that one is 5,000. While the oloyin is 6,000.
5,000 and 6,000
Yes.
naira.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you, that's in amongst the beans, which one do your consumers, your customers buy more? Which one do they like more?
The both.
Both of them. So they don't have a particular preference.
No, except if they want to use it for like akara, they'll just buy this drum. So they don't to like, but I sell both of them mostly.
You sell both of them.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so the small grain and the long grain, which one do they like more?
The small one.
The small grain, why?
I don't know, maybe it's because it's cheap. I don't know, Sha.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so let's talk about, based on the food prices. Let me ask you, from June to this present moment, we say that the prices of food items has increased.
It has increased, yeah.
So how has it increased?
The price of this, like beans and gari, it had money on it, so it increased.
So did it increase from the supplier, or was it when you transported it to this place?
From the supplier direct.
From the supplier,
Yes,
direct.
yeah,
So
it increased.
that's from June to this period.
It was even recently.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh, how recent?
Like this one I increased last month, beans. This gari increased this week. That yellow gari
That yellow
this
gari
week. Yes.
increased this week. How much was it before?
I was selling 20, 19.5. Well, now I'm selling 22, 21.5 now.
Wow. You said that the beans increased last month. How much did you sell it last
The
month?
beans I was selling before, I was selling 4,700, but now I'm selling 5,000. That other one, Oloyin, I was selling 5,500, but now I'm selling 6,000.
Okay, looking at the fact that you said the increase came from your suppliers.
I know.
So does that affect how you make profit? And how you even sell to your customers?
Yes, that's where I make profits.
In
Yes.
what way? Can you explain better?
The profit, they decrease. So it does not increase, it just decrease.
It's just there. You're not getting as much profit as before. Okay, so my last question for you: are your customers still buying in bulk, or they are just buying in little portions?
No, they are still buying the same way they are buying.
They are still buying the same way they are buying.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. Do you have an idea why they're still buying the same way they're buying? Because you mentioned there's an increase. So
No, most of them they used to go and resell at home. So once they go and resell, they'll tell the street people that has increased in the market. So I think those street people they don't have options, so they'll have to buy like that. Buy some of them, they'll just buy it for like home use.
all right. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
All right, so can you tell me your name?
My name is Francis.
All right, Mr. Francis, what do you sell in this market?
Foodstuffs like Gary, beans, and coke.
Gary, beans, and co. We'll start from the Gary first before we move to the Anko. So, what type of Gary do you have in your store today, and how much do you sell?
I have yellow Gary, and a paint costs
1,600.
Yes.
Do you have white Gary?
Yes, a paint costs 1,300.
1,300.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to the beans. How much do you sell beans?
A paint costs 6,000.
6,000 naira.
Yes.
Okay, so what type of beans are we talking about?
Oloyin beans.
Oloyin beans. That's the only beans you have right now.
No, I have drum also. That one costs 5,500.
5,500 naira.
Yes.
Okay, so let's move to the other ones. The ones that are Anko. What are the ones that are the Anko?
The coke consists of egusi, ogbono, pepper, crayfish.
Egusi, ogbono, pepper, crayfish. Let's talk about that. How much do you sell egusi?
Egusi costs 9,000 naira.
That's for paint?
Yes.
Do you sell in cup?
Yes. A cup costs 1,800.
1,800.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the ogbono. How much do you sell ogbono?
A paint costs 25,000.
25,000 naira.
Yes.
Do you sell cup?
Yes. It also costs 1,800.
1,800. Okay, so let's talk about the final thing, the pepper. How do you sell pepper? How much is it?
A paint costs 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira.
Yes.
Cup?
A cup costs 2,000 naira.
Okay, so let's talk about what your consumers or your customers buy. Between the drum beans and the Oloyi beans, which one do they prefer? Which one do they buy more?
They prefer Oloyin beans.
Oloyi beans, you know why?
Because it's honey beans.
It's honey beans. Good. All right, so let's talk about the food prices. Do you think food prices have increased? Has it increased?
Yes, it has increased.
Like say how many months or weeks now?
2 months.
2 months. So like from June it has increased.
Yes.
Okay, so has it affected how you sell to your customers?
Yes.
So how did it affect your business?
Because the consumers are not coming like before. They buy in smaller quantities.
Oh, they don't buy in bulk anymore.
Yeah.
Wow. So still talking about the food prices. Where do you buy your supply from? Where do you get them from?
On the northern side, actually.
Okay, will you say that transportation costs also affects your prices, how you sell to your customers?
Yes.
Or is it also from the supplier? There are so many factors to this. So will you say it's from the suppliers or the transportation cost, or both affect how you sell?
Both affect how I sell.
Can you explain more?
Because the rate of the transportation is high, and we have more consumers, but there's not enough goods.
Okay, so there are more consumers, but there are no goods.
Low production.
No production. Wow. Okay, so my last question for you. Do you think that in few months to come that the inflation rate or the prices might increase more than this, or it could be lower?
It might increase, but we pray that it should be lower, because so that we sell in bulk.
So that you'll be able to sell in bulk. Okay. So what you're saying now is you don't make profit as much as before.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine. You?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so can you tell me your name?
My name is Ogochukwu Aroch.
Okay, Mrs. Ogochukwu, what do you sell in this market?
I sell vegetable.
Vegetable. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about what type of vegetable you sell. What type do you sell?
I sell ugu, curry leaf, scent leaf.
So where do you buy from?
We buy from the wholesalers.
Where is it? Do you buy in this market or you have another market?
At times we used to go to Imba and buy. At times we buy here in Ilekpo.
In Ilekpo. So the one you are selling now, the one you have available, where did you buy from? Do you buy from Ilekpo?
I buy from this Ilekpo.
This Ilekpo.
Yes.
Okay, so will you say that the prices, how you sell, has it increased? Because even if it does not increase in price, maybe the quantity, as the prices increase, where you buy from?
Due to the situation of things now, the way we used to buy vegetable formerly is not the way we are buying now.
Yes.
Due to that, everything have increased. So we used to buy a big bunch. We'll have the one of 25,000, 30,000.
That's the bunch.
That is the bunch.
Yeah.
We'll have the one of 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah.
But the way things is now, due to that, this is the vegetable, that is pumpkin leaf, ugu.
Yeah.
This is the period of it.
Okay.
So this is the season.
So it's a seasonal.
It's up to, yes, it's seasonal, yes.
Okay.
Now, we'll buy it like 3,000 in a small bunch. We'll come to resell. But due to the situation of this place, we used to pay the price of, let's say, 2,500 every day here.
Why?
So by the time people of all this Owoda, they used to come to collect from us 500 different places in different group. They will form and come. And by the time you will make all these expenses to see the what outcome of your sales every day, you will not meet up. So things are very, very expensive.
Things are very, very
yes.
Talking about, there's a way you sell vegetable. When the price increases, you have to reduce the quantity, so at least you'll be able to meet up with what you sell. And your customers complaining.
According to the demand in the market, that they say the law of demand make us know that the higher the price, the lower the commodity demanded. Then the lower the price, the higher the commodity demanded. So you will place your market that when customer come, they will be able to buy, because if you increase the price, they will not buy. Like this one now, you are seeing it.
Yeah.
We used to sell it like this, 500. So when people come, they used to ask us 1,000, 300, that is 900 now. So it's not easy for us.
So how much do you now sell it now?
We sell it like this, 500.
This is 500.
It's 500, yes.
But since that's the seasonal produce, why is it not, cheaper or lesser or more affordable?
Due to the things is not the way it's supposed to be. Formerly, we used to sell it like this, 200.
Yes.
But the price of things is not stable again.
Yes.
Nothing that you can say this is the seasonal something.
Yes.
Nothing like seasonal something again. So everything seems to be up. So it's just vice versa. The way you sell, the way you go and buy. We sell vegetable after selling. We enter market to buy food stuff. They will not reduce money from us for us. So that is why it's like that.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right. So can you tell me your name?
My name is Winner.
Miss Winner. Yes. All right. So, Miss Winner, what do you sell in this market?
I sell stockfish here. Okay. These are my goods and this is what I sell.
Okay. So, let's talk about the prices. How do you sell?
I sell normally, but things are not moving well as supposed to move, because it's as if the prices are becoming more and more expensive day by day. So it's discouraging people to come and get what they are supposed to get.
Okay, so you have different types of stockfish here. You have different sizes. Let's talk about the price range first. How much do you sell them? From the highest, to the lowest, these ones that you have here.
The lowest is 500. That is 3 for 500.
So this is 3
like this. 3 for 500
naira.
Yes. Okay. So to the highest, you can see the one of 10,000, 11, 15, depending on what you want, the range of what you want, any amount you want, any size you want, you can get it. So
there's a certain report that food prices has increased in from June to this present moment. Will you say that it has increased?
Of course it has. No.
So has it increased tremendously? Is the increase really much, or is just like
very much?
Very high?
Yeah, it's very high, and it's really discouraging people to come again. You can see now there's nobody here. You can see there's no customer asking you what do you want or what do you want to get, because things are very expensive. So it's more like when you want to, like what you are selling now. Some people will tell you it's not compulsory for them to use it. Meanwhile, because they can't get it, they can't afford it. So that's why it's like that. And you know, when the thing is high like that, you know, you went to the market with the transport and everything, you are expecting to at least get something from, but you can't even get. You're even looking for your own capital.
So yeah, there's no profit right now.
It's not the way it's supposed to be. It's not the way it is now. So
You mentioned transport. Is it only transportation that is affecting the prices, or you know there are other factors too?
Yeah, there are other factors, but for now, the way people are complaining, they are saying the transport is much, and the way people are complaining about it, so it's like that. They are saying the transport is really much. The transport of going to get it from wherever they are bringing it from, so it's much. So it's always like that.
Okay, so your suppliers, where they get it from,
They complain of the transport. Yes.
So all that where you sum it up, it affects.
Yes, especially we that goes to Igbo to get. When we go to Igbo to get all these goods now, only the transport from going to Igbo to get all these things is very expensive. So talk more of them alone getting it from wherever, and everybody wants to get their own. We will call all these people that carries all these goods. They will charge you. The conductor, everybody will charge you on the same goods they are charging you on. So before you calculate everything, you calculate your money, you calculate whatever you need. So the price is too much for it.
Okay, you know, talking about, you know, the expensive nature of the fruit prices now, your consumers, your customers, yeah, are they still buying in bulk? Are they still buying as before, or their purchasing power has reduced at this moment?
It has really drastically reduced, more or less like before. People that are getting the one of 1,000 are now going back to the one of 500. So the thing is it has really reduced. So it's not like before. It's not encouraging though. So you can't just sit one place and.
Would you say that you know, the increase is also seasonal? Is it seasonal?
No.
Okay, so what you say now, is it seasonal? Is it a seasonal produce?
No.
So you wouldn't say the season affects?
No. This is not vegetable. It's not vegetable. When you talk of vegetable, that will be a different case. But this one now is not vegetable. That you say is seasonal. Yeah. So that's my own.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
And while the sellers have given us an insight into what is happening on the supply side, what does this mean for the people actually buying these food items?
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you today?
I'm fine.
All right, so can you tell me your name, ma?
Okay, I'm Evangelist Edgar Esther.
Evangelist what?
Esther Edgar.
Okay, so Evangelist Esther, what are you doing in this market today?
Okay, I came for shopping.
You came to shop. Nice. Hope you're shopping for two.
No.
All right, so you know, let's get to business. Are you shopping for your household, or you are shopping as a retailer?
No, for the household.
For the household.
Yeah.
So do you buy frequently from in this market?
Yes, at least once a month.
Once in a month.
Yes.
So you do bulk buying.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about what you came here to buy today. Can you just mention some of the food items you came here to buy today?
Well, from the food stores to some of the household items, like for instance, soap, and other food stuff like.
Okay, so let's say, did you buy rice? Did you buy
No, I don't buy rice. But I bought rice, but that would be the Ofada rice.
Oh, the Ofada rice.
Yes.
Okay, so there's no other food item you bought here today? Gary beans.
I bought beans.
Okay, so let's talk about that. When you came to this market today, you had a certain budget with you.
Yeah.
Do you think? No, let's not say do you think. Have you exceeded your budget today?
Yeah. For instance, the beans price went up. But I mean, normally when you come to market and you discover that there is an increase in the price, you just have to adjust your budget. So I just adjusted the budget slightly.
You adjusted the budget slightly, so it wasn't too much than what you can.
Yes.
Okay, so you said that you are a frequent. You come here once in a month. So let's look back at 2 months ago, from June to this present moment. Would you say that the increase is higher than normal, or as you said, slightly?
Not too alarming, just slightly.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think? Maybe the next time you come to this market, do you think you'll still be buying in the same, the same amount, or do you think the prices would have gone up based on how things are now?
Well, I can't decide that at all. It's not in the power of the consumer to decide the prices of commodities in the market. So many things influence the prices of commodities, and I think part of the reason might be the transportation ahead. So the large extent, it is the sellers that can determine that. It is not in the power of the consumer to determine how much a goods or a commodity will be bought.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
All right, ma, can you tell me your name?
My name is Mrs. Akinshola.
Mrs. Adeshola. Akinshola.
Yes.
Okay, what are you here to do in this market today?
I'm here to come and buy the soup ingredients.
Soup ingredients.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so let's talk about what you came here to buy today. You came in here with a particular budget. Before we even talk about that, do you buy every time from this market? Do you frequent this market?
Yes, I used to be frequent at Ilepo.
You buy every time from?
Yes.
So you have customers around?
I don't have customers, so I just
go anywhere.
I just go anywhere. Anywhere that I prefer.
Okay, so let's talk about your budget. You came here with a budget today.
Yes.
So could you tell us the range of how much you came here with, and have you exceeded your budget for today?
I have exceeded though. I have exceeded.
You have exceeded?
Yes.
Wow.
Sometimes when you come to market like that,
yes,
once you come and meet, will not be your own budget.
Yes.
And you don't have choice than to buy it.
Yes.
After all, you cannot eat your money.
So talking about exceeding budgets, did you leave some things aside, to buy the more important ones, or you bought all the things that are important for your household?
No, I have to reduce the quantity. The quantity of what I want to buy.
So you not buy in bulk, you not buy as you expected.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about 2 months ago, from June to this period. Do you think that the prices of food stuff has increased?
Not like that. Like pepper. Yes, the pepper that we are buying in the market now is affordable.
It's affordable. Okay. But
other like meats, like palm oil, they are going up. Because it's going up.
Okay. But do you think that some things, some food items have increased based on the season? Or do you think the season or transportation cost does not affect it too?
We cannot blame them, because it is what they bought in the market that they will sell.
Yeah.
So maybe due to the tea fair. But for the pepper, they make this the season of the pepper and vegetables.
Yes.
Those ones, they are affordable.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so
With inflation at a rising high, it is clear that the reality is not just in the numbers. It is in what Nigerians pay every time they go to the market. And for the traders today at the Lekpo market, it is clear that there are several factors that influences how much they spend, how much they buy, and how they sell to the consumers. And for the buyers, it is clear that they have had to adjust their purchasing power and the budgets allocated to their household spend. It is not over, but until the next episode, you can catch us on ConsumerHallaTV on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. Until the next episode, my name is Peace Nweke, and bye for now.
Hi people, my name is Mo Fakorede and I am a filmmaker and a film director, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. ConsumerHalla TV is everything consumer advocacy, consumer rights, everything that has to do with consumers. On this TV, you'll watch, you'll learn, you'll be educated, and you'll be entertained. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Olubukola Ozone, a photographer and a social media enthusiast. You're watching ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy TV. If you have a problem, anything, any consumer related problem, just holla at them, just like their name implies, and they're going to get it sorted for you. Keep watching, stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, my name is Joba Jalabi. I'm a marketing communications professional. I currently lead marketing at Flash Change, a fintech startup. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV, a consumer advocacy channel.
Hello, my name is Sharon Rotimi. I'm an actor and I am on ConsumerHalla TV. Now, ConsumerHalla TV is a consumer advocacy channel. So if you have any issues, consumer-related issues with brands and services, you can reach out to them and they will be sure to handle it or to cater to you. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, my name is Iyebiye Adeton. I'm a film poster designer and illustrator. This is ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy channel. We show content on consumers-based news, entertainment, and all of that. So I urge you guys to stay tuned to ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Anoluwapo Alao, a sales consultant for Star Times Nigeria. This is a ConsumerHalla TV, where they discuss anything consumer needs and get knowledge about anything about consumer. So keep watching
Hi, my name is Adebola Ogushino. I'm a filmmaker and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. Any consumer related issues, they've got you.
Hi, my name is Stephen Olorunshisi. I'm a strategy and sales professional, currently working with Obey, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. I mean, this is one of the channels that you don't want to but stay on. Consumer advocacy, brand promotion, everything consumer, what you need to learn for your business to grow. This is a channel where you learn, where you experience entertainment too, yeah. But it's good for businesses, for brands, and for an entrepreneur. If you want to know more about businesses, want to know more about brands, please stay watching. Alright, thank you so much, ConsumerHalla TV. Keep watching.
Hello, good day. My name is Tunde Balogun. I'm the lead pastor at the Kingsborough Church in London. And you're watching ConsumerHalla TV, which is a new initiation into the TV industry in Nigeria, the first of its kind in Nigeria. And I know that it's going to bring value and quality into the service industry. ConsumerHalla TV is here to offer value to service industry and to give a voice to consumers, bring awareness to the brand industry, and also bring education to what it is to have quality for what you paid for. I know that through ConsumerHalla TV, you are going to be able to get what you have paid for quality-wise and also give a voice to you in wherever it is that you do. I am here to support and give a shout out to say that keep watching ConsumerHalla TV and we'll have a better quality for value in Nigeria and in the global space. Please continue to watch ConsumerHalla TV because it is here to make things work better for you. It is on this note that I would like to say a big congratulations to the chairman and CEO of ConsumerHalla TV, Pastor Tunde Olufowora, and all the staffs of this great organization. Thank you for what you do. You are making things happen for us, and I pray that God bless you. Thank you.
A business person in Lagos, Nigeria. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV. My name is Philip Orion. I'm the MD of TQ Global Limited. This is Consumer.
Hey there, do you know in the world today, everyone is a consumer. And as consumers, we all have the right to be heard.
In Nigeria today, as a consumer, you have all right to product information, right to fair pricing, right to return goods, right to product labeling, right to fair dealings, and a lot more.
Well then, have you heard about the new media channel?
ConsumerHalla TV.
ConsumerHalla TV.
ConsumerHalla TV.
At ConsumerHalla TV, our goal is to inform and educate consumers in Nigeria with insightful news alongside development within the fast-paced world of consumers through well-researched, specialized, and analytical content.
Our vision at ConsumerHalla TV is to create an engaging platform that provides right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria, thus creating a more caring world for consumers where business thrive.
And guess what? Our ConsumerHalla brand is the first consumer complaint resolution portal in Nigeria, powered by a 72-hour feedback mechanism. We offer consumer advocacy, informative talk shows, branding promotions, advertising, and lots more. Connect with us via our YouTube channel at ConsumerHalla TV. Follow us on our Facebook page, ConsumerHalla TV, our Instagram page, ConsumerHalla TV, and do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscription is free. ConsumerHalla TV. At ConsumerHalla TV, you deserve to be heard. At ConsumerHalla TV, you deserve to be heard.
Channel. So that is why we are bringing to you Screen Time on ConsumerHalla TV. And in case you're wondering where to join us every Mondays by 5:00 p.m. at ConsumerHalla TV on our YouTube channel. Subscription is very, very free. And in case you have not followed us across all our social media platforms, please do so. We are begging you, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok at ConsumerHalla TV. What are you waiting for? Click on that follow and subscribe right now.
And from the I to the R to the E to the M to the F to the E, my name is Iremofe Koforola, the man always clothed in wealth and strength.
And I am Kike Lomo Ajibola. Toodles!
Hi people, my name is Mo Fakorede and I am a filmmaker and a film director, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. ConsumerHalla TV is everything consumer advocacy, consumer rights, everything that has to do with consumers. On this TV, you'd watch, you'd learn, be educated, and you'll be entertained. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Olubukola Ozone, a photographer and a social media enthusiast. You're watching ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy TV. If you have a problem, anything, any consumer related problem, just holla at them, just like their name implies, and they're going to get it sorted for you. Keep watching, stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, my name is Joba Jalabi. I'm a marketing communications professional. I currently lead marketing at Flash Change, a fintech startup. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV, a consumer advocacy channel.
Hello, my name is Rotimi. I'm an actor and I am on ConsumerHalla TV. Now, ConsumerHalla TV is a consumer advocacy channel. So if you have any issues, consumer-related issues with brands and services, you can reach out to them and they'll be sure to handle it or to cater to you. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, my name is Iyebiye Adeton. I'm a film poster designer and illustrator. This is ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy channel. We show content on consumers-based news, entertainment, and all of that. So I urge you guys to stay tuned to ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Anoluwapo Alao, a sales consultant for Star Times Nigeria. This is a ConsumerHalla TV, where they discuss anything consumer needs and get knowledge about anything about consumer. So keep watching it.
Hi, my name is Adebola Ogushino. I'm a filmmaker and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. Any consumer related issues, they've got you.
Hi, my name is Stephen Olorunshisi. I'm a strategy and sales professional, currently working with Obey, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. I mean, this is one of the channels that you don't want to but stay on. Consumer advocacy, brand promotion, everything consumer, what you need to learn for your business to grow. This is a channel where you learn, where you experience entertainment too, but it's good for businesses, for brands, and for an entrepreneur. If you want to know more about businesses, want to know more about brands, please stay watching. All right, thank you so much, ConsumerHalla TV. Keep watching.
Hello, good day. My name is Tunde Balogun. I'm the lead pastor at the Kingsborough Church in London. And you're watching ConsumerHalla TV, which is a new initiation into the TV industry in Nigeria, the first of its kind in Nigeria. And I know that it's going to bring value and quality into the service industry. ConsumerHalla TV is here to offer value to service industry and to give a voice to consumers.
What a great feeling to be alive. I welcome you to the last working week in the month of August. Good morning, Nigeria, home and abroad. Thank you for always joining us on your favorite breakfast show, Perspective on ConsumerHalla TV. And this morning, absolutely, breakfast is served on the table. I'm Iri Ayomikunle AK. If you're wondering what we do on this breakfast show, we have conversations about all pressing and burning issues making the round. Thank you for always joining us. Good morning once again.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning for another beautiful edition of Perspectives on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Kike Lomo Ajibola. Welcome to the program.
All right, good morning, Kike.
Good morning.
Okay, now we have something pressing to discuss about, and we all know that Nigeria's long-running refinery debate has taken another turn. And about that, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says the country's moribund refineries will return to operation and, more importantly, become profitable. The former president, Olusegun Obasanjo. All right, Perspective, your favorite breakfast show, is still going on ConsumerHalla TV, and we have a whole lot to talk about on the show. Right back. All right, thank you for still staying with us. We'll come back to that later. Now, this morning, we're moving into something very, very important on the conversation.
Well, the federal government says Nigeria is targeting 6,000 megawatt of electricity generation and will...
Good morning, Dr. Toby. Thank you for joining us on the conversation. It's so good to have you again. Dr. Toby, I'm sure you can hear me. So good to have you again. Thank you for joining us. All right, Dr. Toby, I don't know, maybe you can hear us. But if you can hear me, I would like you to, just speak out and... All right, I think one or two is happening right there. Perspective, your favorite breakfast show, is still going on ConsumerHalla TV. Thank you for always staying with us. We'll be back. Good morning, Dr. Toby. Thank you for staying with us. Okay, Dr. Toby is no longer there. Your favorite breakfast show is still going this morning. Thank you for always... Dr. Toby, it's so good to have you there. So, can you hear me? Or can you please work on your volume, Dr. Toby? Please, if you can hear me, I would love you to work on your volume. All right, it's still Perspective, and we'll be right back.